and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Tienes buenas a la persona o a nadie que esté viendo jugar. Vale. O sea, disculpa que te lo calentamiento. Por favor, sí. Los Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. El negro chacarrón. Kurt Warner, no sé quién es ese man, pero al otro negrito sí, pero no me acuerdo el nombre. Kurt Warner, no sé quién es ese man, pero
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one. Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So with that, let's get you up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. As mentioned, we are on the North Shore of Pittsburgh. It's sold out Heinz Field in the Steel City. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. Now it's the former Badger, Dare Ogunbowale. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, Winston. And he's going to be driven down. Dupree in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. They felt like they let little brother down back there.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Miren, así fue. Uy, papi. Uy, papi. Uy, no. No, hermano. Uy, touchdown. Eso que no es tan fácil. Si hiciera fácil, te digo. Pero no está
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'll try to do better here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Winston connecting with Howard. Just a yard on the catch there, and it's 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It'll be a 2-yard gain. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To the air again with Winston. And he finds Howard complete. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now first carry for Ronald Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. On 2nd and 9, Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 27 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play.
The big fella! He's at the 40. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. An open man is Washington. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I feel a little bad here because we missed out talking about these guys on the opening drive because they were in the end zone before we had a chance to even say anything. But let's keep an eye on these wideouts. QB already had one touchdown pass. You know he's looking for a few more before this one's over. Those wideouts will get plenty of opportunities to try and score again.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, and it's incomplete. Steals right. There he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And Roethlisberger with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
No. 2020, no. Mira, hasta el mandato te digo, no.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Vamos, acabó el primer cuarto, quedan otros 3.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Y que les digo más, a ver. Me empezó a gustar el fútbol americano por este juego. Y ya. Y pues con el nuevo último equipo. ¡Ay, papito! ¡Intercepción!
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
O sea, cuando es intercepción, o sea, ya la agarra y papi, y se fue. Agarra el balón.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
¿Qué pasó? No entiendo qué pasó.
A little too much extracurricular
Ay,
there.
qué regala.
Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
He finds his man Johnson.
Vale.
Touchdown, Steelers. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. A close call here. Did the ball cross the plane? I don't know. From the naked eye, this was tough to tell.
Always difficult when there's such a tangle of bodies around. You're just trying to find the ball and make sure just a portion of it crossed the plane of the goal line.
Ah, no me valieron.
They come out here in the eye.
Touchdown.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger.
Oh. Así es como tienen que hablar bien como
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
En el último equipo, en el Ultimate Team, tengo un equipo, digamos que bueno.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Pero me lo regalaron. The
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Winston now to throw on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And now it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And he'll be taken down, but not before. Gets into enemy territory.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A run with Ogunbowale. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Si alguno no se le llega a dar la duda Como dicen las reglas del fútbol americano.
Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Working out of the gun. Winston. Winston lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush.
Voy a ver si me puedo hacer un touchdown con este niño.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Corre, sí.
No! Football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Dios. Nambarres.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now Jameis trying to hurry his crew to the line. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. Second and 10 now from about the 32. They'll throw again. Winston looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Jameis again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs turning.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has certainly been one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference, as the teams have already come back out onto the field for the second half. So let's get you back out as well. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
No lo pudieron votar.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard
O sea, es un
line.
peligro que yo me llegue a tirar, como le dije la vez pasada, que iba a llegar
The
a
Pittsburgh offense at the
las
line to
zonas que
start
me
their next
tiré.
drive.
Fumble.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on. And look at this, it's a fake. Some good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turning the ball over back to their offense, and trying to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
El negro batalló.
That time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this defense will hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eluding the pressure. He's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 6-play drive, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Play action now. Winston airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, will trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense.
Porque yo mando unos pases buenísimos, pero
First down
no
there,
se
but it's
imagina qué pases
incomplete.
tan buenos.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Ya hay peso.
Here's Barber. And he gets halfway home
he jugado 3 partidos.
2-yard line.
Y esos 3 partidos los he
From
perdido.
the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
El equipo es muy malo.
They'll run with Barber. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. This is caught by Dario Gabriele. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Did your high school have that same push them back cheer?
I was a kicker.
Well, it certainly worked. Didn't matter whether we were kickers or not. That one worked, didn't it? They pushed him back at his last snap of the ball, and boy, they created a nice play for themselves. Would they lose 3 on that one?
Yeah, from the 1 back to the 4. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. He stepped right up like a pro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a man down the middle of the field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Roethlisberger now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought it down at the 43. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk 100 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The quick slide.
Bueno, pero
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. So ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Porque son muy traiciones esos manos.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. In the end zone. Touchdown. Steelers. James Washington. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. A drive that time of 6 plays. And
así es como me refiero que tienen que bailar ellos. Que si no bailan bien, pues entonces no vale la pena.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Kansas Chiefs. del señor Patrick Mahomes, que es el que está en la portada del juego, y la portada de la
The Steelers on third down.
y la única camiseta que estoy de los Miami Dolphins que la puede por internet de los Miami Dolphins.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Además estoy vendiendo un Nintendo 3DS.
And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Si bien yo también soy un poco malito. Un poco, ¿no? Que pues el 10 a 30. Roethlisberger me empezó a caer. No, pero qué pasa tan malo. Bueno.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Following the interception, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Winston.
Online.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
No, bro.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
That's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team. This deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
O sea, la idea que hagan ese patín así, que muestren esa cámara, es lo que van a patear el balón y los del mismo equipo van a tratar de agarrar. Pero no les cogió como el balón.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Creo que porque me agarraron el...
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Hay dos tipos de jugadas. Una es que la jugada de pase y otra jugada de robo. ¿Por qué le digo la jugada de robo? Porque
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
Ay, uy, este mal quién es.
Sheds a second man. He's built up some momentum, isn't he? And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now what a first down pickup of 8. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Connor on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. Open man here is Gentry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And it's brought in by Washington. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
hubieran más de ellos.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
No de eso.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Fui con mi primo querido.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with a oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Now Winston. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That throw good for 4. It's second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw again on second down. Winston. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing. Winston. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
What we've seen as a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
No vayan a ir a quien le pueda hacer el pase.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Connor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Going deep to the end zone for Juju. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
No entiendo la gente que al final del mensajes, a las personas que al final de los mensajes
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Lane. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Muchachos, estoy viendo mi directo, gente. Bueno, les voy a dar un vistazo de mi equipo. Tengo 4125 monedas porque me gasté la plata. Lo que hago en estos momenticos es lo que estoy subiendo durante los fines de semana, durante las tardes, en tareas. Porque obviamente estamos en cuarentena y tengo que estudiar. Es completar estos desafíos. Estoy completando esto del draft, de la NFL y de las cosas. El equipo, acá está. Bueno, digamos que los jugadores que son así como, digamos, estos dos manes que son de 95 y 94 me los regalaron, no cuentan tanto. Y el resto los que tengo acá son, yo me los gané. Bueno, es que no, también me los regalaron. Yo los tengo, no, 85. Quiero cambiar este gordo, no me gusta. Y la defensa, estos también yo me los gané. Este me lo gané creo que hoy. Este también, este lo había ganado hace rato. Este me lo regalaron. Este me lo gané. Este me lo gané hoy. Yo soy un crack. Y este me lo gané hoy. Igual que este. Y pues nada. No sé si alguien va a ver mi directo. Reuploaded o what. Pero acá les dejo. Cualquier cosa después voy a hacer otro stream. Y chao, yo creo que ya voy a acabar esto. Muchas gracias. Bueno, ahora no sé cómo desactivar esto. Qué chistoso. Dios.